Motaro wins. Geeks, what's poppin'? Storm Collectibles, Mortal Kombat, Motaro. This is from the New York 2020 Comicon exclusive. It dropped, I don't remember when it dropped. I think it dropped in October or something. I've had it on my shelf and reviewed it because I'd been using that diorama and it didn't give me enough space to review it. And I was just too lazy to move it. So I had it sitting here by my feet for like a few months. So I'm gonna go ahead and break them open because I've been dying to get them up on the shelf. Now, this is not the original release. Like I said, it's the Con exclusive. This one comes with bloody deco and a glow-in-the-dark skeleton instead of a regular white skeleton. I was trying to hold out, hoping McFarlane would announce that he was doing a Motaro or a Goro, but I saw the price on the standard version of this guy climbing and climbing on eBay, and I was like, let me go ahead and grab this before the price gets out of hand, because I got it like $10 above retail. And I just knew that if McFarlane didn't announce this and I let it get up there like the other Storm Collectibles do in the secondary market, I'd been sick. So I'm glad I did it. Even if McFarlane does come out with one, I don't think it's not going to be this high quality. Comes with a dope backdrop. This is perfect for a diorama. Thank you, Storm Collectibles, for not putting any tape on it, not putting it in a position where you had to rip it. You can actually just take this out and stick it on your shelf. Looks about the right size for a DTOF too. All right, so we got the big guy here. We got his alternate screaming head. Got two sets of alternate hands, and we got the skeleton, and the skeleton also comes with alternate hands. Who knew? And I don't know what that is. I thought it was a pool of blood at first, but it's round like an egg. All right, just looked it up. It's a fireball effect. We're gonna see how that works. All right, so there's our skeleton. He comes with a nice piece of styrofoam to keep his chest bones from collapsing. And he's got 4 sets of extra hands. Not sure what he's gonna be doing. Not sure who he's going to be pointing at, but if you need him to do it, he'll be able to do it. And for the main man, you got the fireball, you got the screaming angry head, you got extra wrist joints, which is a good thing, but it kind of scares me. Then you got 2 sets of bloody mitts. Alright, let's start out with Mr. Bones here. Bones, them bones, dry bones. Ooh, we got swivel on the head. Got tilt. Look at that. Oh, he's totally articulated. I love it. Oh, he's got a twist at the elbow too. Didn't see that coming. Articulation at the wrist. I see, it's like a full-on action figure. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Can you go the other way too? He's limbo ready. Oh, and he can do a split. I was not expecting to review this guy. He's got a lot going on. Look at that. Prancer. Dancer. He's pretty cool. I like him. He can dance. I'd like to have a couple of these. Oh, and he stands up really well too. Look at that. I wasn't even trying to get him to stand up. I just plopped him there and he stood up. This guy has better balance than most figures that I reviewed. This is ridiculous. Stone Collectibles should make army builder packs of this guy. Give us like 5 of these guys in the pack for, I don't know, $40 or something like that. This guy's incredible. I thought he was a glow-in-dark skeleton. He looks like it, though I could be wrong. I actually didn't charge him up with any lights. That might be what it is. But he's definitely not blacklight ready. But that's not why we're here, is it? Not for the skeleton. We're here for the big guy. Let's take a moment to bask in all of his bloody Mortal Kombat 9 glory. Keith Lee. Huh? You talking to me? I said, are you talking to me? Ooh, this guy is definitely a biggin', man. Ooh, boy. So if we measure from his hind quarter to the tip of his tail, alright, so that's 12 inches right there, and 6 inches. He's 18 inches long. And he's 9.5 inches tall. Look at his body. This dude is buffed out, man. Look at that, he has chunks of flesh missing. Like he's really battle damaged. That is tight work. Down to the hooves, to those muscles. Boy's going through it. It's a lot of blood. I was kind of upset when I got this at first. I think it was my OCD. I was like, oh, now he's gonna always be bloody on the shelf. But looking close up at him, all this damage, that's how he should look. He should never walk around looking clean. A warrior like that is never clean. And he does face the front. Now his upper chest piece is rubber. I think that's an interesting choice. But they did a good job of making it look exactly the same as the hard plastic. I didn't know it was rubber till I touched it. Oop, digging that alternate head. It's got fire char on it, blood, missing flesh at his chin. Yeah, this dude's been through the fire, literally. Alright, so we got 3. Ooh, I didn't put that on securely, huh? Be careful. I was trying to get that alternate head on properly. The stem popped out. And because it's rubber and dark, I can't see the hole in there. And then I went to put the head on and try and find the peg hole, and the stem fell into the body. This is not good. Okay, if your head stem, neck stem pops off, pull the rubber up as far as you can get it so you can see into his armpit and shine a light in there. That's the only way you're going to get it lined back up to get it back into its socket. And then you got to pull the rubber back down so he doesn't look all funky. Man, that is 10 minutes I will not get back. Alright. 360 on the head. Tilt left. Tilt right. And down. Don't really get much of a look up. I guess that would be straight ahead. That would be your up. That would be your down. Ooh, shoulder range is insane. Those might be Mothra joints. Not even butterfly joints, but Mothra. Alright, Storm Collectibles, show me something now. This is my first Storm figure, and I've already had the neck piece pop off, and this arm just popped off when I was doing this pose. Shouldn't be flying off like that. Alright, so tight squeeze for the hug. And the head just fell off while I was stretching the arms back. What's going on with this thing? Wingspan sick. Looks like he's yawning. Take it for a spin. Get a full 360 at the shoulder. 360 at the bicep. Nothing at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Wrist range is a little limited. Don't get much of a repulsor blast. You can't really kiss the ring. Try some alternate hands, but results about the same. Double jointed elbows gives you better than 90 degrees. It does have upper torso articulation. It gives you a full 360. Down at the waist. It also gives you 360. And I like that this piece here is rubber, not part of the mold, so that way it moves as you spin him. Alright, so his legs do split apart. How far do we get him? Not bad. It's a big horsey split. Back legs, hind. Not as wide. I can feel him coming off the ball joints. When I spread them, so I'm not going to spread him any further, because he has a propensity for falling apart. As far forward as we go, stick that leg straight out. As far back as it goes, see where it hits the body right there. Does bend at the knee. Does it turn at the, yep, turns at the knee. And then I think it turns at the hoof as well. Yep. So you can get some posing out of him. Back here, do we turn at the knee? Nope, does not. But it does turn at the hoof. That goes forward and straight up. Tail. Oh, yeah, spins here. You can get different poses out of it. And of course, it has that bendy wire in there. So you're not stuck in one pose. And curled up like a cat. He's pretty dope and intimidating. Rawr. Fireball coming at you, baby. So big question, how does he scale with the McFarlane Mortal Kombat line? Perfectly. From a distance, you can't even tell the difference from the lines. So he fits right in. I also pre-ordered Goro, so when he comes in, I'll be able to add him to the shelf. So I don't feel as bad, because I'm not going to collect the other Storm Collectible Mortal Kombat figures, even though they're awesome. I just really can't. At that price point, I can't collect all of them, especially because I'm into the McFarlane. But the fact that they scale perfectly, and the decos match up, and he doesn't look out of place, I'm fine with that. So the bigger, hulking, more intricate figures, I'll get from Storm. The regular individual, smaller figures, I'll stick with McFarlane. Alright geeks, there you have it. Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat 9 Motaro, and it's the New York Comicon exclusive bloody version with the green skeleton. Let me know what you think. I dig him. I'm a little disappointed though by some of the QC issues. I expected a lot higher from Storm because I've heard nothing but good things about him. But the fact that the head kept coming off, the stem came off, the arm came off, and the legs are a little loosey-goosey in the back. Now they're fine when you're pausing him. They're fine when you're posing him, but when you're messing around with them, they move a little bit too easy. His legs tend to spread apart, and I'm hoping that doesn't get worse over time. But I love him though. The fact that he fits right in with the McFarlane line is butter on the toast. Because you can be like me and not buy every single Storm Collectible Mortal Kombat figure. You can just buy the big ones like this one. I know they came out with a Shao Kahn a few years ago with a throne, but that thing's going for like $400 or $500 on eBay, so I'm not going for that one. But going forward, I will collect the bigger hulking figures from Storm Collectibles. Alright, so make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe, make sure to turn on notifications so you know every time I post a video. Most importantly, leave a comment, please. It really helps the channel out. I have a video I saw the other day on the channel with 400 something views and no comments. Guys, you don't understand how important the comments are. I don't charge for this channel. I don't have a Patreon. All I do is ask that you like and leave comments. Please do that. And again, the comments, they can be criticism. Doesn't make a difference just as long as you're talking on there. It really helps. All right. Anyway, till next time, guys. Geek out.